Alright, this is a tutorial to use Skype for interviews, whether the person is on the internet or whether the person is on a cell phone. By using Skype, the audio quality is a lot better than by just using cell phone or landline phone quality. So here's how it works. If you are a reporter or an editor in the newsroom, you need to log on to Skype on Internet Explorer. You just go to web.skype.com and you're going to have a login screen. You type in your login, which each reporter should have created their own. You type it in and you'll be logged on within a few seconds. The first thing to do is to know the person that you're going to be calling or that's going to be calling you. You need to be friends or contacts. So you either search for the person. If you know their Skype name, you put in their name. I'm going to look up Jim Cross, and it's going to give you all the people that are named Jim Cross in that section. If you know their exact Skype name, it's a lot easier to find them. You can also give your contact your Skype name. They can find you. Then you can either send them a contact request or they can send you a contact request, so then you're friends. So in this case, I've already requested Jim Cross. He's over here. So once I click on his, I'm able to either send him a text message. Hi Jim, ready for an interview? And it starts a chat, and he can reply to me, he can tell me yes, or in about 5 minutes, or whatever the answer will be. Or you don't even have to send him a message. If you know that the person is ready, then you can start calling. So he just told me that he's ready to go. So when you're ready to call somebody to do an interview, you want to double check that you have your microphone on and your computer on. You're already logged into Skype, you already have the contact that you want to dial, or they have your contact as well. You also want to have Adobe Audition ready with a new file open and be able to start recording. Always double check that your microphone is recording. The last thing you want to do is get somebody on the phone and then have technical difficulties recording, and then you have to have them wait. So once that's recording, you'll be able to find your contact on Skype and give them a call. So you hit the little phone button and it's going to start calling. Jim Cross already answered the call, and you're not going to see the video. You may, if the other person has video enabled, but you can also tell them, you know what, we don't have video capability, we're not recording video. If you would like to turn your camera off, you can do so. I just like to say it as a courtesy to make them feel a little bit better that, you know, we're not the only ones watching them, they can't watch us. Once that happens, then you just go on as an interview as if it was a phone interview. So I'm going to start by saying, hey Jim, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, perfect. I can see that he's coming in. Jim, for the record, go ahead and give me your full name, spell it out for me, and what is your title?
Jim Cross, KTAR News, wildfire news reporter, and Brexit expert.
Brexit expert, fantastic. All right. So as you can tell, when I was letting him speak, I turned off my microphone, so he was able to say things without any noise in the background. And that's what you'll do every time you do an interview, regardless. So that's about it. I'm gonna end the call right now, and pretty much it's just like a phone interview. When you're done, you stop your recording and you save your file into your personal folder in Wireready, and that way you're able to come back later on and cut up the piece. The audio quality is a lot better. I'm gonna see if I can play this out loud for you.
Jim Cross, KTAR News, wildfire news reporter, and Brexit expert.
So the audio quality sounds closer to if you were doing this in person than it is on being on a regular cell phone line or a landline line. So that's it for Skype. Just make sure to create your own account and to have those contacts established before you hit call on the line. And that's it.